Hello and welcome to another Access You TV episode. My name's Michelle Edhouse and today I'm on the topic of kids at the moment. Why? Because we have my niece and nephew staying and we've got interactions between teenagers and pre-teenagers and all of these things showing up, and it's really interesting how much allowance I have, how much allowance I'm not willing to have, and also being willing to look at what they're choosing and what they're creating, and how much of my judgments and how much of my projections and expectations of others from others about what kids are creating and choosing and stuff. So one of the things that's been coming up is all the projections and expectations of others about what parenting should be, about what my kids should be. And my question to you is, are you willing to allow your kids to create their life? Now, there is a difference between just letting them roam free, do what they like, no responsibility, no awareness of what their actions are creating, and allowing them to create their life. Now, one of the tools I'm using at the moment is to give information rather than demand behavior, and it's really interesting how that can change their behavior when you're actually willing to say, hey dudes, if you choose this, these things will show up. If you choose this, these things will show up. Your choice, you create it. And there's also that time where you actually, if you wish to, if they've said they're going to cook dinner and you wish to eat, you need to give them the information about what's going to happen if they don't get on with it. The kids have said that they were cooking dinner tonight. They'd chosen what they were making. They got it all out of the freezer so it was defrosted. Awesome. Got that far. Got to 6 o'clock and there was no movement towards creating the dinner. And I just walked in and I said, okay guys, if I have to use more energy to get you to cook the dinner than it was going to take for me to cook the dinner, I'm not going to be happy. And there was an energy of demand in my voice, in my world, in my universe, but there was also that information, still your choice. You can make this hard, you can make this easy, it's your choice. So guess what? They jumped up and they started creating, and they made the choice to have the easy option, which was mum not getting shirty about it and mum not jumping up and down and getting rah. So are you willing to allow your kids to create their reality, to create their life? Give them the information, allow them to make the choices, and then it may mean talking to them about, okay, cool, so I gave you this information, you made this choice, and this is what's shown up. What did you learn from that? Maybe you don't give shit information, mum. Well, you gave me this information and I actually asked my awareness and I followed my awareness and it worked. Cool, awesome. Good on you for asking your awareness. Good on you for following your knowing. But if you either do everything for them or have them follow strict rules, now do this, now, are they ever going to be able to create their life? If you're no longer around, maybe they move away to university or you move away or whatever, are they going to have the tools and skills to create their life, what they would like to create? And do they have the questions? Do they have the willingness and knowing on how to follow their knowing? Or if they just, like so many people that we see these days, all their life being told what to do. So what would you like to create for your kids? an awareness of possibilities, awareness of choices, and the ability to follow their knowing when they're making choices? Or do you just want to get it done your way, and it's up to you? What are you choosing? What are you creating? So thanks again for joining me here at Access You TV. And what questions can you ask your kids? What information can you give them? And choices can you give them that can allow them to create their reality?